Number 61. To talk something over.
It means to discuss a problem or situation thoroughly before making a decision. For example, before finalizing the plan, we decided to talk it over with everyone.
But I still gotta talk it over with the guys.
So I talked it over with my lawyer, and we're looking at two separate cases here.
Let me talk that over with my friend really quick, just Okay.
Number 62. At your fingertips.
It means something that's easily available and ready to use. For example, with the internet, information is at your fingertips.
I just saw a girl that has the whole world at her fingertips, and she doesn't even know it.
Now that indeed is a remarkable piece of information to have at your fingertips.
Come on, with accelerated key search and decryption, the entire world is at your fingertips.
Number 63. The middle of nowhere.
It means a remote place far from people or towns. For example, that house is truly in the middle of nowhere, far from any big city.
I mean, here we are in the middle of nowhere, and the cop shows up and heads right for your car just as you're walking out.
Well, we're stuck out here in the middle of nowhere while all this is going on.
So, here I am, in the middle of nowhere in Costa Rica.
Number 64. To make small talk.
It means to have polite conversation about unimportant things with someone you don't know. For example, at the party I made small talk with several new people.
I was just trying to make small talk, but that was stupid.
Are you attempting to make small talk with me?
I don't want to make small talk about your apartment.
Number 65. To get on your feet.
It means to become independent or successful after a period of difficulty. For example, with support from family and friends, he finally got on his feet again.
I just need a place to stay for a few nights till I get on my feet.
I don't understand why you can't just live at the house for a while, just to get on your feet.
So, you know how I said that you could stay here until you got on your feet?
The talking tree. Deep in the heart of a big green forest stood a very special tree. It wasn't just any tree, it could talk. But there was a rule. The tree would only speak if someone came to talk something over with it. Many people came to the tree for help, but not everyone understood how powerful the tree's advice was. One day, a young traveler named Theo arrived. He had an important decision to make. Should he keep going west toward the mountains, or should he turn around and go toward the beach? He decided to sit under the tree, feeling unsure about what to do. The tree's voice came out deep like the sound of thunder. "What is it that you need?" it asked. "I don't know where to go next," Theo said. "I need to make the right choice, but I'm not sure what that is." "Well then," the tree said, "it's time to talk it over. Tell me what's on your mind." Theo spent the next few hours talking about his worries and dreams. The tree listened quietly as the wind blew through its branches. By the end of their talk, Theo had a better idea of what he should do. The tree hadn't told him exactly what to do, but by talking it over, Theo understood his next step. As Theo got ready to leave, he noticed something amazing. A glowing scroll appeared in front of him, filled with information and ideas. It was all at his fingertips. The scroll wasn't magical in the way you might think. It was just a collection of the forest secrets, waiting for someone like Theo to find them. With this new knowledge, Theo started his journey again. Soon he found himself in the middle of nowhere, a place so quiet and far from everything. At first he was scared and thought he was lost. But then he realized that sometimes, the best answers come when you are far from the noise of the world. On his way, Theo met a merchant in a small village. "It's a nice day, isn't it?" the merchant said. Theo didn't know the merchant well, but he decided to make small talk. "Yes, it's a great day," Theo said with a smile. The talk wasn't important, but it helped Theo feel better and more connected to the people around him. By the time Theo returned to the talking tree, he was a different person. He had learned how to get on his feet, handle problems, and make good decisions. The tree nodded as Theo told his story. "You've grown," it said. "You know where you're going now." Theo smiled. He learned that the journey was not just about where you end up, it's about everything that happens along the way.